Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense takes the field. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Caught behind the line. It's West. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Strong. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. On the doorstep of... the offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone. It's
just silly. Look at the angles. People are trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice.
Trying to get behind the defense. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if... Upton, he was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw. It's strong. Wiggles free. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high, and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. They'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Soft spot in the middle. Push down for the tackle. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. At the 35, he's open. Smashes him with the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. From the gun. Give on the inside. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Strong. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Looking for a crease. It's McKinney. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sam Houston. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The run from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. 10. is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Bearcats. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Vanderbilt rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to pass. It's Strong. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here comes the hurry up. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and manageable. So much easier on the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He wants to throw here on second down. Looking to scramble. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook.
He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. To the air, it's Strong. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Nothing but green ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he got loose, it was... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to buy time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declined. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. To the ground with the back. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's second and 1. On the run, it's McKinney. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
Well, on offense, you have got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
He tries to take the top off. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, just keeps firing. Looking to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. He caught it. will score! Touchdown, Sam Houston! The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And, you know, late in the game,
a strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They want...
Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bearcats offense will get the first swing today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell. The way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Trying to create here on the move. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is made, and that's good for a first down of the 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to throw it again. He's on the run. Launches deep. Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The pass rush closing in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Bearcats will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the Buffalo's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Sticking with the running game. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes will have to punt this one away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Bearcats offense back out there now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Looking for a gap. It's Welch. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Now it's second down here. Ball handed to the running back. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal flag.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal flag.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal flag.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose now into the open field. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The 30. At the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Buffs.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaking free at the 35. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the Bearcats will have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. On the run, it's McKinney. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Bearcats looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Caught behind the line. It's Welch. Breaking free at midfield. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Nice grab. It's Welch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The back's got it. Breaks loose at the 40. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now they run a draw play. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt.
So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fights off a defender.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll run it from the gun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Bearcats. Still no answer for this offensive machine. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Takes the handoff. It's Welch. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Williams.
Well, a quick short throw here. Not able to convert for the first down. You need to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance. But they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Sam Houston's offense back out there now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against his defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Russell. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 4 receivers on the field, but they take a shot here on second and inches. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
That's a bullet pass to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship.
And the Bearcats will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And now another deep ball here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Play action here on first down. And he's going to launch it deep again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a... What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his second punt of the game. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. This one will be fair caught. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to get the throw off. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Defense loading up the DBs here, wanting to prevent the deep pass play. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 to become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.